Hey there everybody, Professor Cloud here with our next episode of Professor Builds a Satisfactory. We need to continue with the Reconfiguration project. We need to get everything in place to get all of the components crafted for the Phase 3 components. I think it's now time to start taking advantage of those iron veins and copper veins that we fly over every time we go to the oil fields. So let's go ahead and start working on that. We'll also take a look at what the Fixmas event has given us. I've done a lot of the crafting in between episodes so that you can actually just see the upgrades and not focus on any of that crafting side of things, because we really want to focus on just the game. So let's go ahead and jump back in and let's see what we can do. Okay, so here we are at our research station. The first thing is if you'll remember, we had a hard drive that we needed to, except for it's not, oh, here we go. Needed to choose an alternate recipe for. We had actually gone ahead and scanned it. So we've got an alternate for the rotors, which would be, instead of using iron, it would be using steel with copper. I don't like that because that's also the same recipe. The numbers are different, but the same recipe components as a stator, steel pipes and copper wire. So I definitely don't like that. So I think we'll just go with the coke steel ingot, which is iron and petroleum coke, which right now we're not even producing. So the other thing, I did do some research, and that crude oil patch that we have over near the fields that I didn't know what to do with, or how to get anything out of it, there is I went to the wiki, and there is a new building that you can put on top of that, and it doesn't open until Phase 8, I think, or on Milestone 8, or T or 8, whatever. So not going to be able to use those for a bit. All right, Fixmas. So we've got, first of all, we've got the Christmas tree upgrade 1. We need some holiday candy canes to unlock the candy cane and bows, so let's do that. And then we need 30 bows.
Fixmas bows can be crafted from gifts in the constructor and can be combined with candy canes to make the candy cane decoration. Unfortunately for us both, this is only the first of several decorations, and you have been encouraged to spend your time and effort on these precision-engineered fleeting moments of joy.
So one other thing that we did get as part of the calendar is that we were supposed to have gotten Christmas ornaments for the lockers. Yeah, here we go. So we can actually choose a trinket that goes on our gun. So let me see if I can, yeah, there we go. Oops. Yeah, so we've got a little Christmas ball. And there's our custom helmet that we got. Okay. So that was nice. The bows are being crafted. As soon as we have enough gifts, we'll go ahead and do the Christmas tree upgrade. All right, let's start thinking about, first of all, we only need, I went ahead and in between episodes and gathered as much encased industrial beam as I had here in storage, of which, as you can see, it was about 400. So we're only 100 away from turning on monorail technology. And if we're going to use those iron veins and copper veins that are halfway between here and the oil fields, we are absolutely going to need more encased industrial beams. So we got another 100 here, so we can go ahead and unlock this. I'll also make sure to put these Christmas ornaments that I've collected in here. As you can see, there are already plenty, so don't really need to worry about that right now. Okay, there we go.
Milestone reached. Trains are excellent for efficiently moving vast quantities of parts. Train logistics can be made more precise and complex with tools found in the railway signaling milestone. I listen to all my pioneers, often when they're not even aware of it. So due to popular demand, I have added a motivational message. Choo-choo mother...
Alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright, so let's take a look at what all of this means. Transport. Okay, so we now have a whole entire new area. And of course I have absolutely no clue how this is going to work. So we have the electric locomotive, which moves freight cars from station to station. Requires between 25 to 110 megawatts of power to move, and then must be built on a railway. Nicknamed Leaf. Okay. Then we have a freight car. Has a 1,600 cubic meter or 32 slot capacity, which isn't that different from a tractor, because I think that's pretty much the same. Must be built on a railway. Then we've got a train station. Serves as a hub for locomotives, which can be set to navigate to and stop at a train station. Loads and unloads freight cars that stop at the freight platform. Can be set by configuring the building, snaps to other platforms and stations. Okay, so you have the train station first, the freight platform second, and you can have a different one for fluid. And you have an empty platform, and then there's the railway. Okay, so the railways require both steel beam and steel pipe. The locomotive, we already have everything for. The freight car, we have everything for at the moment. And then, okay, it looks like we've got pretty much everything that we need for the platforms. Here's my thing. If we're going to use these iron veins and copper veins that are halfway between, I'm gonna go grab another gift here that while I'm talking. I'm trying to figure out, are we gonna have enough power to do all of this? Because although, yes, we absolutely did increase our power output with the oil fields. Need another 4. I don't know that we've got enough overhead to add the railway station and add all of what's going to be needed to produce motors over at the iron vein. So I'm actually thinking see, here's what we need. We need 1,000. We need 1,000 motors for the modular engines. That's the 500 item in phase 3. We need rubber and we need smart plates. Those are the two big I think we should try and focus on that now. So I'm starting to wonder if maybe we don't use what we've already got here and have it produce stators. And so I forget what let me take a look at the smart plates. I forget what the okay, rotors and reinforced plates. Okay, so these I can already do over to my right. Yeah, these I can already do over to my right. It's the motors that I need the stators for. So I think what we need to do is expand the copper vein up there, because remember, I never did put a Mark II miner on it. Put a Mark II miner on it, and then expand the production to create stators, which means I'm going to need to get steel pipes from here somehow up to there. That I'm not sure of yet. if I can do that and then reconfigure this to be smart plates, which won't be a problem at all I really need to do is add in a assembler. And I only need smart plates for the modular engines. I don't need smart plates for the adaptive control units. What's in here? Okay, so those are modular frames. Alright, there's rotors. And then this is reinforced plates, which is full. So really, all I need to do is grab this gift. Is reconfigure this stuff. It's not getting iron rods fast enough. That's a Mark 1. I mean, this doesn't need to be more than a Mark 1, but those are producing screws. I wonder why it's splitting, like it's splitting in this order. 1, 2, 3. That's why this one's taking so much longer. Huh. Let me see something. I'm curious now. If I use a smart splitter instead, alright, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of you. Which means I'm going to get rid of you, you, and you. Okay, and then I'm going to use a smart splitter, which I can't because I don't have an AI control unit. Which I should, though. I thought I crafted one. Maybe I didn't. An AI limiter, sorry. Let me get these bows real quick. Alright, so... Oops. And then smart splitter. Okay. Huh. No, smart splitters are used when you need... Okay, well... Alright, then I'm just going to do it this way. I don't like doing it this way, but... Oh. Yeah, we gotta choose a new milestone. Okay, there we go. That's better. Because this could have been crafting rotors faster. Alright, so what we need to do now is I need to put a... Let's put an assembler right here. Alright, and then I'm gonna run smart plates. I don't think these can take very many. I mean, not smart plates, reinforced plates, 2 per minute. Yeah, there's no point in doing anything but... By the way, how many reinforced plates do I have? Well, I've got 175. We're good. Alright, so now I just need to get these into there. You know what? Screw it. We're just going to do this the really ugly way for now. Alright, and then... Oh yeah. Power. Okay, so we can let that go. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of the Christmas upgrade. And then we'll figure out how we're going to do motors over here. And I'm going to turn you off for now because I don't know what we need for other things. Okay.
The red and blue Fixmas ornaments are produced from gifts, unsurprisingly, but this time in the smelter. Now I hope you listen to that, because I will not repeat it no matter how confusing this all is. Blame the original Fix-It Fun engineers. Most of them ended up in jail for various reasons. But do not worry, the event has since been vetted by the second generation of Fix-It Fun engineers, who were only sued.
Alright, so we've got upgrade number 3, which is a new, different set of ornaments. We've got the gift tree, which I guess changes the Christmas tree with ornaments and some more branches, and then we have a snowman, which we almost have enough for. Now let me craft some more bows and... Okay, so let's start by talking about what we've got going on here. So right now, what I think we've got is too much steel being produced. We've got 3 different constructors producing steel beam. Then we've got a constructor producing steel beam and being turned into encased industrial beam. So what I think I want to do is remove this one from the equation and change this to steel pipes. That's first thing. The recipe for stators is it's either 2 or 3 steel pipes combined with, I think, 8 copper wire. Then up top, we're producing modular frames in abundance. Matter of fact, I've got more modular frames, I think, than I know what to do with at this point. So I think what we can do is repurpose what's up top. Actually, I think I'm going to stop 2 of these from producing steel beams. I'm just going to have 1. Yeah. Alright, this one I'm going to change into steel pipes also. So what I'll do is I'll take the 2 steel pipes, merge them together here, send them up. 20 per minute. Alright, that's a merger. Oh man, is that... I think that's right. Nope, I did it wrong. Yeah, I did it wrong. Crap. Yeah, I put the output in the wrong direction. And then... actually... you're the one who needs to be steel beams. It makes the most sense. There we go. And then we put, there we go. And then, nope. There we go. Okay. Alright, so there's that. Then we need to send that up, which they're getting 20, they're producing 20 per minute. So 40 per minute should be fine, which means I can just do a standard Mark 1. Actually, you know what? My better bet is to do it from up top. All right, let me go get these bows. We'll unlock the snowman, and then I'm gonna turn this off until I'll make changes. In between episodes to produce whatever I need for the next things.
You can now make actual snow from gifts. And by actual snow, I mean it is constructed from chemical elements. With this actual snow, you can now make Fixmas snowmen, which are proven to improve pioneer socialization and combat loneliness. Having too many snowmen, however, has proven to be detrimental to a pioneer's health.
Okay. Yeah, we need to craft 50 red and blue ornaments to unlock the second part of the tree, and apparently we need a smelter for that. So it looks like I need to do this, and then she said smelter, which seems weird to me, but yep, there it is. Where was this plugged into? forgot to... Okay, here we go. Oh, God. You all have got to love it when I consistently keep putting things in the wrong direction. Okay, so we got our gifts hooked up to our smelter. We just need to put that there. I did shoot... No, I didn't. Yeah, so we just need 50 red and 50... Well, that's not true. We're going to need 250 total. So I'll just go ahead and let that roll. Oh, I forgot to... Yep. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Alright, so we've got smart plates running up here. Oops, wrong direction. Let's go up here. So here's the funny thing. We don't need any of this anymore. We don't need any of this. If all we're going to do is get the copper wire from the copper vein and mix it with steel pipes, we can tear all this down and then repurpose it for later. So what I think I'm going to do... trying to figure out what makes the most sense. Do I keep using this? So that's producing, that's iron, that's screws, and they're producing modular frames up top. I'm looking at my list of ingredients here to see, like, should I change it to reinforced plates perhaps? But I only need 1,000 of those. So that doesn't make a lot of sense. The one thing... we do need to start crafting circuit boards, of which we need 1,300. So let me see what the recipe is for circuit board. Plastic and copper sheeting. Ooh. Well, we have plastic. The problem is we have it in the dimensional depot, which I can't get to. And then the copper plating would come down from the copper vein as well. Yeah, so this is another scenario where we need the railway to bring plastic here. Because having plastic in the dimensional depot only gets us so far. I can't get to it from here. Like, I can't pull from the dimensional depot. It won't let me. It only can be used when you're actually crafting something. So... alright, let me focus on getting... alright, I'm going to tear this down. I'm going to tear this down. Is this full? Is it even close? No, it's not close. Okay. We've actually got another storage unit over there that's got a bunch of modular frames. Okay, let me turn these off for now. Because what I think I'm going to do... Yeah, let me tear all this down. I'll leave these here. Because I think I may repurpose them. So there's our copper vein over there. We don't need to transport. I just need to get things up here. I don't know why that's there. Oh, that's why that's there. Okay. Okay, so we need to bring the steel pipe. So we want to select the recipe for stators. Oh, we use the second floor to create rotors. That's what we do. We reconfigure all of that to create rotors. Then we can craft rotors and stators into motors. That's what we do. Okay. All right. I was losing my mind. These things happen. A lot. Yeah, which means that we can probably get rid of this and that for now. We can worry about changing things later. Yeah, so these are both going to be... Actually, hold on a minute. What is the steel pipe and wire? Steel pipe is 18.75. Oh, I've got a... Hold on a minute. Oh, I'm full. Okay, let me go get rid of some of this Christmas stuff that I don't need anymore. Apparently I've got a couple of hundred gifts in here that I didn't realize. Plus there's this. Alright, and I already have 17 smart plates. Actually, you know what? Let me go put these smart plates in this. Oops. I'm just trying to go grab that gift, and that didn't work. Shit. Man, you don't have to be very far away.
Yes, yes, well done.
Yeah, you really do not have to be very far away for that thing to suck you right up. Okay. Here's the smart plates. Let me put these in. And then I'm going to grab these modular frames and put them in the larger storage unit. I really should put a hyper tube here as well. Okay. Alright, so this, we want stators. We've already done it. And I need to switch this one to stators. Okay. Then we combine whatever gets produced here, which should be rotors. I'll convert that to rotors in a little while. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring up... Whoa, no! Okay, that didn't go the way that I wanted it to. Thank God for the parachute. Okay. All right, let me bring up the steel pipes, which are going to come up from down below. Oh, I'm not going to be able to see them. I don't think. No. Yeah, it's got to be done from there. See, this is one of those ones where I really feel like the game needs to allow for changes. Like the readjustment of height. And it just so happens I did okay, but alright, so we need to bring this into a splitter. Nope. That's... oh, no, that was a splitter. Okay. Okay, and then there. And there. Alright, so that gets steel pipe to both of these guys. Now we just need to reconfigure. Yep. Copper. Oh, I didn't craft another portable miner, which I'm absolutely going to need. Alright, so you're full. Huh. Okay, really all I need to do is run from this storage unit over to... yep. You know what? I can go ahead and get this running now. So let me go put a... if I put a splitter... this isn't going to be pretty, but... you know what? Let me go up top. And... alright, and then let's put a splitter here. What do these need? They need 50 per minute, which means I need more than what I'm producing. Hence why I need to reconfigure the copper vein to produce more copper. But for now... nope. Shoot. Here. Okay. I will put a Mark II here. And we're going to go ahead and... okay. Mark II lift. Okay. Okay. There's that. And then I can use a Mark 1 to go here. So that's that one. And then I just need to figure out how to get... Nope. Probably like that. And... probably like that. Perfect. Why? Oh, that's why. I'd forgotten I turned them off. All right, I'm going to take the power, and then I think we just go ahead and run these into a merger and bring them into here. Oh, no, never mind. That's modular frames. All right, you know what? Let's just do this. We will do a... That's not what I wanted. Because again, I was trying to move too fast. Alright, let me put down a merger. Alright, I'm going to go out the back with the thought being that I'm going to send them down eventually. But for now... which means that I just built these for nothing. And instead, I should have been doing it here. Alright, and then we will put a storage right there. Okay. Alright, so now we've got our stators. Now we just need to reconfigure down on the second floor for the rotors. And then that'll get us what we need for motors. And we need 1,000 of those for the modular engines. So it's 1,000 motors, 7,500 rubber, and 1,000 smart plates. So we'll have both of those. We'll have the motors and the smart plates being produced. And then the rubber will just have to get... I don't even know how much is over there at this point. We have it in, we have rubber in the dimensional depot, because I do use it quite a bit in specific recipes, but I should probably get rid of some of this stuff. Either put it away or put it in the Fixmas. Okay, real quickly, what is the recipe for rotors? Screws and iron rods. What was being produced? Screws. Iron plates, iron rods. we got, what, 2 things of screws here? Okay, that's iron plates. So what are these 2 producing? Reinforced iron plates. And what does the rotor need again? 25 per minute and 5 per minute of iron rods, which means it needs more screws than it needs iron rods. Alright, I'm going to stop both of these. I'm going to take the reinforced plates. Because those are always good to have, plus I'm producing them up the other side anyway. Oh, one other thing. I wanted to edit my to-do list. I'm going to remove all of that. Alright, what I think I'm going to end up doing here is taking all of this and converting it into screws. And actually, I think I'm going to do this guy into screws, the other iron plate over there into screws. And I actually think I may make all of that screws. Because it would basically be a 5-to-1 ratio of how many screws you need versus how much iron rods you need. So I could actually completely reduce the number of iron rods down and still be able to produce rotors at the same efficiency. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Okay, that's a merger from 2 of them. That's a merger from 2 of them. Alright, let me do... I will keep these 4. But you, I'm going to get rid of. Why? My inventory's full. Alright, let's go get rid of some stuff. Power shards to get rid of. I've also got some ammo for the rebar gun, which I will probably never ever use. Actually, you know what? Let me just go ahead and put that into Fixmas. Or not Fixmas. The machine here. Let's see. I want to put you in there. I want to put the iron ore in there. Put you in there. And I think that's it for now. Maybe we'll put some iron rods in there because there's no... God, I've got way too many iron rods. Okay. Yep, that should do it. Just taking a quick look here. I need 200 of each, 50 of each. Alright, so we'll switch this to blue. Okay. Nope. I think this is where we're going to wrap up the episode. No, we still got time. We still got time. We're good. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the rotor reconfiguration completed. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm out of concrete. I need... Okay, hold on. Before we do that... Okay. Encased industrial beams. They stopped being produced. I don't necessarily need them at the moment, but in order to produce the 100 adaptive control units, I do need 500 encased industrial beams. So I absolutely need to have them. I think that's all of them. Okay, so there's that. Stairs, ladder, whatever. Okay. So because of that, I don't need you anymore. And I think that's it. Yeah, okay. So this is all the iron rods. And then this is screws. So what I really want to do is change this into screws as well. Well, you know what? No. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to try and do this with 2 sets of screws coming out. And see what happens. So I'm going to take the iron rods from here. I'm going to move them into each of these 2. And we're going to change these to be rotors. So I'm going to need to take a splitter, say from here, and how many do these need each? 20 per minute, so 40. Okay, so mark 1 is fine. Okay, and then we can run 1 set into there. And then the other set, we put on a... Oops, nope. There we go. and we go from here to there. Okay, so now both of these are creating rotors. Well, they will be in a second. Let me go ahead and flip them on. And if I need to, I have now extra steel production to where I can craft more screws. Because presumably, based on how much production I'm doing, it looks like I could put in a third assembler and craft more rotors. The problem is it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Actually, I think it's 2-to-2 of rotors to stators to be able to create motors. So let's go ahead and go up to the next floor and figure out how I want to do this. I think the best thing is to put some more flooring. If the game will allow me. Okay, you know what, guys? So what I'm thinking is we put a merger here. And then we take the output, send it up to then merge the stators and the rotors into motors. And of course, as always, the wrong freaking way. Yep. Now I just gotta look and see where the stators are going to. Alright, where's my ladder? Oops. Alright, I guess we're gonna actually hold on a minute. Nope, we can go up here. Okay. Alright, so the stators are in here. Alright, so if I can do $170. Alright, so if we put another assembler, say here, okay, now I just need to figure out how to get the rotors over to this side of the assembler. Yeah, so we're going to create motors. Yeah, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Well, it's 2-to-2, but you get the idea. Okay. Yeah, so I just now need to get motors. We're probably going to have to go up above this copper wire. Alright, so let's go. Okay, let me go up to the top of this. Okay. Oh yeah, power. Power might be nice. Closest pole is there. There we go. Again, not pretty, but functional. It does exactly what I need it to do. Oh, there was some leftover iron plates. No! Reinforced plates. Crap. Alright, I wonder if I can just now replace it. There we go. There we go. And actually, I've got some extra rotors here. So that's good. Oh yeah, and I've got some extra encased industrial beams. Oh, okay, now I've got to do something with these motors. There we go. And I'll put the ones that are in my inventory in here as well, so we can get them out. Okay. That was the main thing I wanted to do today. Again, not pretty. I've probably got a lot of overhanging, and I've got this sitting out here for no particularly good reason. I'm not even sure what to do with all these modular frames at this point. We actually have a gift that landed on the space elevator. No way I'm getting that. Yeah, I have no idea what to do with these extra modular frames. I'm actually tempted to just scrap this. The problem is it's going to leave a case with the modular frames in it, and that's fine. But I want to remove the flooring just to kind of make this look a little cleaner. Well, there's my ladder, so I can't move a lot of it. Alright, we'll just leave it for now. Screw it. Yeah, we're producing more iron rods than we need. I kind of thought we would be, because they're at a dead standstill. Yeah, we need more screws. We need more screws than what we're producing. That would require a massive reconfiguration in here. I think it's possible. It would just take some work. I'll just let it go for now. Let's just go ahead and leave things the way that they are for now. More than likely, I gotta be honest, once we're done with this, I may scrap all of this and start over again. Because I'm not really happy necessarily with how I have things laid out. It just doesn't look good at the end of the day. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here. As always, if you've been enjoying the content, please make sure to hit the like button, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, and we're going to keep working towards the reconfiguration of Phase 3. Or reconfiguration for Phase 3, I should say. One last thing, actually, now that I think about it, is we did not choose a milestone. So we did monorail. Railway signaling allows to block and set paths and things like that. We'll need that eventually, but I don't necessarily think I need it right this moment. Then we got Pipeline Engineering Mark II. We got Logistics Mark IV. Again, not something I think we need. I do think we're going to need Fluid Packaging sooner than later. More so than I think than we need the signaling. So I think we're going to do Fluid Packaging next. So we've got 200 plastic, 400 steel beam, and 1,000 copper sheeting. I already have the 200 plastic, so that's good. I can go get the remaining steel beam, so let me go do that. And then the copper sheeting I'll have to go run up and get. There we go. Let me grab some more gifts here. And we'll do this as well. Okay. Alright, so there's that. I'll do the copper sheeting in between episodes. And then for this, I wanted to go ahead and get the Fixmas gift tree.
You can now finally automate gift production with the Fixmas gift tree and focus your attention back on tasks of actual importance, like not questioning where the gifts are coming from, and improving your infrastructure.
Huh? Alright, there's the snowman. Fixmas gift tree. Oh, look at the port. It's got a port underneath of it. Oh my god. Alright, we'll save that for the next episode. As always, if you are enjoying the content, please make sure to hit the like button. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Please feel free to comment or provide suggestions. And hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Talk to you soon.